Good afternoon, guys, or good evening, good night, depending where you are in the world. Welcome back to another live. Good evening, Undertaker. Welcome, mate. Good evening. Yeah, depending where you are, it could be night time, so good evening, everyone. As you can see, Andrew's team won the competition. Although it was only contenders level, we did win, so a win's a win. I'm taking it. You know? Yeah, so... Oh, bloody hell, a lot's happened since yesterday. So yeah, we won the event, of course, but we've also had a lot of people be banned. Believe it or not. Good evening, Kimo. Welcome, buddy. You alright, mate? So yeah, this could mean, possibly for you, you could do well this weekend because possibly one of the people in your group is missing. There might be a lot of zeros in opening round tomorrow, which could be good for some other people. Not so good if you're a band, but yeah. Fortunately, I only got one set of rewards. I'm guessing a lot of you guys did too. So, yeah. Some of them got like 70 plus sets of rewards. I seen one guy and he had 80 epics on top of every level 11 driver all the way up to Series 12. Every single one had about 18 epics on. Mental. Anyway, I've just been smashing speed, trying to make as much progress as I can because every time I try race 12 I just keep getting battered by the guys up top. So tomorrow, just give a quick flash before we get into a few races. Speed, only one that's probably going to change is probably this. Turbojet, I need 9, so hopefully we get that overnight. Then corners, I can't see arc changing, plus it's about 300 million to upgrade it, which I haven't got. And then power, I can upgrade quantum if nothing else changes, and then possibly power lift. But we'll see how we get on. Did anybody win their own individual event? Hey up, Prince, mate. Thank you, man. Nice to see you on a live too, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, did anybody win their team event in Champion? I'm just interested to see what reward you all got. Obviously, what did I get? I got Albon and something else, I think. But yeah, I think the prestige of finishing first were better than all else, to be honest. The rest of it were crap. Yeah, so from what I can make out, we've lost quite a few players. Especially by what's been said on Discord, quite a few people have been caught out by it. I'll be honest, if 2 sets of rewards had jumped up for me, I might have clicked on it. I was just one of the people who didn't get offered any, you know. You're very close to opening Series 12 and to max Series 11. Right, okay. Personally, I wouldn't open 12 if I were you. Just because of how brutal it is, but that's up to you, mate. When it's a mixed series, like it is now, it's very difficult to make any progress unless you've got really strong parts. You've got Hulk and some other rubbish. Yeah, some players, basically what happened is when it come to collecting rewards from the team event, some people could collect multiple times. So say they went and got the rewards and then they closed the game and then they opened it again. Apparently they could claim again and again and again. And they just kept going. They didn't stop at 1 reward or 2. They carried on going. I swear to God, I got a message off one guy and it had 70 sets of rewards. Obviously his account's been blocked, but yeah, so Crazy, man. Do you blame... I don't know. It is the players' fault because obviously they knew the rewards before the actual event, but Hutch shouldn't have allowed them to collect that many. So, I don't know. It's one of them, innit? It could make this weekend interesting, though. You might get a few more people. What's in that? It depends. All the people I've seen it happen to were in Series 12 and in a Champion League, so... We'll have to see tomorrow. You'll see an opening round when there's like 10 people at bottom on 0. I don't know an exact number, mate, no. I know it's a lot, though. I'm very lucky that none of my teammates did it. Well, I feel sorry for anyone that did it, because even Joe Bloggs that did it twice has still got the same punishment as the guy that did it 20 times. So it is a bit unfair, but because of what it is, they have to stop everybody, because if one person takes an advantage from the situation, they carry that advantage forward, don't they? Right, slow him down. Freaking hate this Spielberg, man. It's a twat. Right, come on, girls. Let's go. Yeah, it's a funny one, this one. Oh, God, he's gone straight for tries. But how is it the player's fault? I don't think it truly is the player's fault. As it's both. As much as it's down to Hutch, it's as much as the players for accepting the rewards, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'll be honest, if 2 had popped up, some people you could say, right, they claimed it without knowing, they were just claiming the rewards, they didn't realise that you weren't supposed to get them. But the people who claimed like 10 and 15 times what they were supposed to, come on, we all knew what the rewards were before the actual event, didn't we? I could look at what my reward was whilst I was doing the event. So yeah, as much as it is on Hutch to stop this from being able to happen, I suppose there'll be something in small print that says they're allowed to ban people if it does. Obviously, they always cover their ass, don't they? They'll know legally or whatever that they're not in any bother. I would imagine there's something on the players' part where they're not allowed to, like... There'll be some small bloody words that catch you out, trust me. You know what contracts are like. So yeah, because I'd missed some races in Series 10 or 9. I'd missed some races in one at Series, so my top Series won't open. I can just keep racing Series 11, regardless. Which is pretty cool, because I don't have to mess about with that dodgy setups. Plus, I don't have any Series 12 bloody drivers, or epics. In fact, I don't have any Series 12s. What am I on about, you idiot? Get your head on, lad. So we'll have a quick look at tracks tomorrow. I think a majority of it's power, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think it's the player's fault. I really don't. To a certain extent. As much as it's on Hutch to get this stuff right, the players still took like 10 times the amount of rewards they were supposed to get. I mean, surely you knew something were wrong on the 5th time you did it. It's crazy though. Let's hope Andrew can sneak a cheeky medal out of it this weekend. That'd be cool. No, because then if you had a good event this weekend, everyone will say, "Oh yeah, but it's because everybody were missing." If everybody were there, you wouldn't have done it. You know that, don't you? Yeah, it's the rewards that hurt me the most, because it stops progress, doesn't it? Plus, I always mess up. I either get a disconnect or fucking, I don't know, one race goes badly. But now the groups are much better. I've basically had 2 finals in a row. I know I've got a queue, but that's my own fault. It's not. I would have got to the final if I'd just put down a good score. Oh, it's the fact that I'd make it 3 finals in a row, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would actually. What am I doing? How the hell did I just win that? What the fuck? Power setup? No wonder I was going slow. I thought that was a weird race. That's my bloody contender setup. How the fuck? Yeah, so Speed Series, and I just won it with a power unit setup. It makes complete sense, Hutch. Makes complete sense, buddy. You always get a big crash in the opening round or in the final round. I think it's the mobile data, but it could be a time you're playing as well, Prince, if it's busy. How the hell did I win that race? I don't know. I don't know how I won that. Got completely wrong setup on. It should have been that one. Call it luck. Call it whatever you want. Right, so tracks for tomorrow. So what we got? So Sao Paulo, power. So power, speed, corners, power, speed, corners, power, power. So mainly power then. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powers. No. 4 power tracks, 2 speed, and 1 corners. Right then. So yeah, I finished P1, 173. So yeah, because we don't need perfect scores anymore, there's actual chance to do well. Andrew just wants to get the P1 and then he's going straight to champion, I think. Yeah, because in terms of medals for next year to get another gold frame, I need a P1, don't I? Yeah, Brazil is my favourite track at the moment, but I used to like doing 2 stops, but now it seems to favour 1 stop. Especially for champion. Right, let's go have another race. Let's see what happens when we use an actual speed setup. That's weird. I should have got my ass kicked then. Absolutely. So yeah, what's everybody doing tomorrow? Champion, contenders. Who's going for a podium? I think we might be in for a shot of a podium this week. If I can stay on the bloody circuit and not get disconnected, might have a good old weekend. I think we'd have had a good one anyway. I've got Lewis to level 8. All my rares are level 8. Bottas is level 6. I'm staying at my Mars, so I'm going to be on Wi-Fi all weekend without a shadow of a doubt. You watch, I'll get a safety car or something else and that'll throw it off, won't it? Hopefully, mate. I'd like to think we were fighting up there anyway, but it's just whether I've got the boost for the tracks tomorrow. Yeah, I have got a good setup, I'm not going to lie. Mainly out of choice. I did go to champion about a month ago and I started making progress, and then when they changed the scoring, I just couldn't score anymore, so I had to go back down to contender. Yeah, this Vice is alright. Not bad, not bad. I might have to use that tomorrow. It seems a bit better than Tulip, actually. Got a good few of them. A good few. 150 odd is a good few now, isn't it? I think there's some of them boost crates tomorrow, so if we can get lucky on some of them, I could do with some Rooster or some Frost, probably, for power races tomorrow. If not, I'll be using Dragon, I think. Oh yeah, we'll probably, yeah. Another wet to dry race. It must just be how it is in Series 10, eh? So yeah, we'll go live tomorrow about 10:30. Have some breakfast, take dog out, and then we'll go racing. Come on, Ricardo. He's got great qualifying, but he's crap at everything else. Right, what we got? Might as well go straight to mediums, I think. Appreciate all likes, guys. Thank you. Respect. So yeah, we'll do contender first, and then we'll have champion a bit later on in the afternoon. Let's see if we can steal a match whilst everybody's waiting to get their accounts back. I'm sure there'll still be lots of good people playing, no doubt about that. But a few extra people not to have to fight in my group might help, for sure. Right, come on. Straight to mediums. Yeah, got to on you. In the duels? No, not really. To be fair, it's a bit... Only time I face real players, really, is when sprint days and like early on the morning. I don't know if it's because my server crosses with another server or... But yeah, usually on a night it's quite good. If I didn't stream my GPs and did GPs at 11 o'clock at night, it'd be a different race. Because a lot of times it's pretty dead in terms of real players. I ain't waiting all night to do GP. Plus, it's no good for YouTube, is it? If you're 5 hours late. Hey guys, here's my opening round on a Sunday. You know? It's not going to help no one then. Right, come on here, bloody wet rain. I won't mind doing some Shanghai. That's a decent track. Yeah, these are pretty easy. So yeah, I didn't know if you know this, but if, say you've not collected all the flags and then you get so far up, it stops the next series from actually opening. So at the moment, I could just keep racing Series 11 over and over and over and nothing will ever happen. I'll stay in Series 11. I can't gain flags, but I can still do pit pass and I can still do sprints. Which is very cool. So like last week, I got like 5 or 6 P1s in sprints for the first time in months. I think that's because I'm at the top of the Series 11 bracket. I'll show you what I mean in a sec, so you can understand what I mean. You used to be able to do it last year where you went to a lower series, like forfeited a load of races, and then it stops the next series from opening. I think that's what I've inadvertently done without actually meaning to do it. But I'm going to leave it like that until Series 12 becomes like power or speed. Whilst ever it's mixed, I can't compete with these guys with 6 epics. No chance. Especially when it's like the matches are like 50 plus, so they already start in front of you. Even if it's a bot, you can't beat them. They're just too good. I think the rotation's due this week, actually. Could be good to get. What one should it be next? It was speed before, then it's mixed. So it could be power, I guess. Series 12. That could be pretty good for me if it is. I might have to send this account to Champion next week and then my other one do Contender because it needs a P1 in Contenders to get a gold frame again. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to win Champion GP with my second account. I have to be realistic. Yeah, another wet to dry, man. That stinks. Great bloody levels, though, when you look at all other rivals in my matches. Oh, right now, what time is it? Right, okay, mate. It is. You're 2 hours in front of me. There you go. Just so you know. So, tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it'll be 12 here, and my thing should be live. Just at a quick guess, so... Oh no, it'd be 12 o'clock noon tomorrow is when you'll see my live round. Oh, that's what I'm gonna... Let me show you, actually. Right. So can you see how it says more flags required 5? Yeah. But I can't gain any more in this series. So I can keep doing the races, but I don't gain any flags because there ain't any to gain. I have to go down here to gain them, look. See what I mean? Like, I've not completed them. So because they're not complete, it's not open in number 12. Which is good because it's 2 power tracks, 1 corners and 1 speed. And basically you need a setup where it's all the epics together. So like all the Series 12 epics. So that'd be Reactor, then you'd have Nemesis, then you'd have Beat there instead of Surge. Yeah, the reason I didn't complete them, I just moved up, no reason. I just went to the next series. But then when I got near end of Series 11, I thought, hang on a minute, it's going to stop it from opening. So I went back, lost another one in Series 9. I only lost, how many did I lose? I think I lost 2. But then when I went back in, there wasn't enough flags left in Series 11 to open Series 12. So it's just allowed me to keep racing it over and over and over and over and over. A little bit boring, but because it's speed, it's just easy. I can just put the speed setup on. I don't have to worry about like which track's gonna come up. So I'll be honest, when it's them mixed ones, I say it were like 50% corners. I was setting up to the corners and just hoping for the 2 tracks out of the 4. Just because I don't have all the parts to make it a good setup. When will I open Series 12? As soon as I've got my contenders, P1, hopefully. So Monday? Monday would be a good answer, Prince. Obviously, if I gain all the Series 12 flags and I'm still trying to get a contender, then it's not fair on the people lower down, is it? Do you know what I mean? Fighting a guy who's got double the amount of flags they have. Oh, I hate this track. I freaking hate this track. Can I just say that I hate this track? This is the worst part about Series 11. I don't have any race start boosts, so I usually get eaten alive. For some reason, Vegas just does not like me. I'm not lucky. Yeah, I won't ever put on a roulette wheel. Put it that way. Obviously, it's race start drivers, speed car. We've got the car. Sainz is alright as a race start guy, I guess. But yeah, if you get a average player that's got Street Shark or Firework, you're in trouble, man. Big trouble. Oh, it's a real player. Sorry, my man. Good luck, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's a speed circuit, and honestly, it looks the slowest out of all of the circuits, doesn't it? It's weird. Thanks, my man. Much appreciated, brother. Respect and all that. So yeah, at least now we're getting them crates with good boosting. There is a chance to get some good ones for tomorrow, isn't there? You know? I got Sar last week. I did get some Street Sharks, so I will be using them, but for tomorrow. Not today. Yeah, Ricardo does not want to go past this fucking Verstappen. Come on, son. Maybe if I put power setup on, it might let me. Yeah, that were mental, that. Can't believe I won a duel with a power setup. This is weird. No, we're not pitting. You've been drinking, son. So yeah, we'll just complete a few duels. Let everyone know I'm going live. Everyone's bloody having bonfires here. It stinks. In England at the moment, it's a Halloween and kind of bonfire night because of how weekends fall. So yeah, gunpowder is in the air. Let's see. Go on, rival, giving it some. Let's put him on to mediums. He's not so. No worries, Prince, mate. Good night, brother. I'm only going to do another race or so. Just a quick check-in, see how people are. Let everyone know we'll be live tomorrow. Basically, my man. Good luck in your GP, yeah? Best of luck to you, brother. Hopefully we can have a good weekend for the people who are remaining. So yeah, do let me know if anyone's looking for a team. Andrew's team won the championship at the weekend. Earlier in the week, sorry. It was only Contender League, but we still won. So I'm still chalking it up as a big victory. So yeah, let me know. If obviously I don't want to steal someone else's players, but if you'd like to join us, do let us know. If you're not on a good team or your team's not active, we'll happily take you. I'm not even concerned what level GP you do either. If you're willing to race, then we're willing to have you. Alright, come on, Vegas. You bloody is slow. Prince is right. Very slow. You just can't go past, won't go past. Come on, rival. He just skirts past on his self-control. I might try that self-control. I've seen that being used a lot recently. I'm on a freaking speed boost and I can't get past. Way. No, I can't. Still can't get past. Bonkers. Shit, man. Is he going to win me? Probably not. We've got P1, so just need to make sure I don't get too far away. Does anybody play in that position? I don't know what it is. I think I like to see the cars, mate. Come on. Ricardo's good for tyres and quali, but he's pretty poor at everything else. If you're going to use him, make sure you've got a good car. Guess you'll need it. Jeez. Yeah, good night, mate. Like I said, it was just a quick stream, just to drop in, say hello. Make sure all my good friends aren't blocked. Obviously, I do know people who got blocked, so I feel sorry for them, but unfortunately, they can't let them progress with such an advantage over everybody else, can they? It'd be a bit unfair to the people in GP if you're playing a guy who's just suddenly had 5 upgrades to his best driver. Yeah, crazy. Good match though in this Series 11. Majority of the time anyway. He's got that beat. Nice. Nice. Appreciate all likes, guys. Thank you. Massive respect for that. Right then, we'll have a quick look at Pit Pass. Let's crack this for boys so you can see what they're like. So yeah, that's a Series 11 gold crate. So that's why it's so difficult to gain the levels, because even though I'm racing Series 11, doesn't mean you're going to get Series 11, obviously, but it just makes progress that much harder. Just, you're doing quadruple the amount of races just to get one good drop on the reward. So yeah, just the Series 12s to go. So yeah, but yeah, we've got Hamilton for tomorrow, so that should be decent. He don't look very good compared to these guys, but if we drop setup and have a look. So yeah, level 8 and Bottas. It's just the queue that's a bit annoying, but 8-1 race start. Yeah, you can't knock that. He'll go flying to start every race. So yeah, do watch out for that. Right, I'll flash it setups before I go. So speed, corners, and power. That's for tomorrow. And then speed for Series 11. Quick flash at parts. So yeah, a lot of these I'm not upgrading because I'm not using them yet. When it comes to using them, we'll upgrade them. Until then, I'll keep building the coins. Right guys, I'm out of here. Have a great evening. Don't forget, 2 live opening rounds tomorrow, Contenders and Champion. Join my Discord, and if you need any help, of course, as always, do let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night all.